Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Sheller3. Welcome to another soccer video. I'm sorry that I didn't get a video out yesterday. Believe it or not, I actually did record, but the audio on it was messed up so that my commentating the video, or I should say just me talking as I'm playing, is just pure static. Like, you literally cannot understand any of it. So because of that, I was unable to use the footage. Except, luckily, I had just the basic replays. And this is one of the matches that I had yesterday when I was recording, even though the audio was messed up, and that I will be showing you guys here. So we're just loading in here. I'll just fast forward through this countdown. I'm just going to do my initial touch like I normally do. We're back at real speed, and this is actually what I saw at the time. I just tried to shoot the ball out of that little corner. I end up popping it over the top of the enemy. Teammate manages to shoot it in the corner, which is good. The other teammate shoots it up the wall, which is amazing, since it means that the enemy can't shoot that as easily. I'm just looking to get this bounce. The teammate in the back shoots it again. I tapped against the wall just to get the angle. I end up shooting it straight up in the air, and the enemy spins me out of the way. I can't get it. Now the enemy kind of left the goal open, so I tried to set it up there or tap it in, but I ended up shooting it past. Unfortunate, but you know what? We can deal with that. So it goes into the opposite corner. I'm just looking to get this bounce shot. I just hit over that guy by shooting it in the air. Tried to set my teammate up there, but just no one was able to shoot it. Enemy clears it nicely. Pretty much sends it back down to, they send it down the sideline to half the pitch. And back into our corner. Decide to track that guy since he is the closest one there. He revenge tracks me, but you know what, whatever. I mean, instant repair is a wonderful thing. Or I should say nearly instant. Right now everyone's just trying to get the ball. Everybody missing. I shoot it just away from the group. Then I realized that this is a very dangerous ball because of the enemies sitting in the back, and we had an open net. So if he was loaded, he could have shot that in. Luckily, he did not. So that was just a race to get to the opposite corner of the pitch, since that is where the ball now is. Everyone's just trying to get there. The enemy who was sitting in the back gets there first, obviously. We end up shooting around the corner very nicely. I was anticipating continuing around that defender, but it is not. So my team shoots it up the wall. I'm just trying to get a good angle right now. I just shoot it towards the goal. He immediately shoots it away. Frustrating. Just trying to get something set up here, as it is now 2 minutes into this match, and no one has scored yet. Ball keeps coming around the corner, forward and back. I try to get a shot there, but the enemy drives in front of it right as I shoot. Teammate taps the ball. That's fine, although it didn't really accomplish much. Almost flipped the enemy tank using the ball. I shoot the ball, and it ricochets off my teammate and kind of back out in a good center. The enemy is shooting the ball back down the sideline again, back into our corner. So we're driving back into our corner for the second or third time this match. Honestly, at this point, I'm getting kind of annoyed just having to drive back and forth. This is now 3 minutes in, and no one has scored yet. Tap the ball up there. The enemy, gets that touch perfectly. I realize that's a dangerous ball, and try to clear it, but this time, that enemy defender sitting in the back does not miss that shot. So I just shoot over that guy on the respawn. We are now down 0-1 halfway through the match. So just trying to get something working. I hit it up the wall, just trying to get back down the corner. One of my teammates manages to shoot it while it's high up in the air down in the corner, which is good. I give an extra tap in the corner just to make it that much harder for the enemy to get to it. I tried to tap it over the guy, it failed miserably, which I wasn't surprised about. The enemy shoots it back down the sideline. My team shoots it back down the sideline. So back in the corner it goes. And I shoot it around the corner just to try to get something set up. The enemy there manages to kind of block it from going around the corner again, which was nice. So I just take the opportunity to shoot the ball, keep it going towards their goal, bounces off the enemy's tank, and I just take my time and shoot it in the air for a goal. So the score is now 1-1, and there's 2.5 minutes left. If no one scores, it will go into overtime. But what's the fun in that? Let's win this. So I shoot the ball clear of center respawn, right as the enemy gets to it. So now back in the corner. This ball really likes the corners. So just trying to get to the ball. Everyone's just missing that ball right now, even though it's completely stationary. My teammate drives right under it. But with him being in front of the enemy, that provides a nice distraction for me to get to the ball. And I try to shoot it, but it's shot away just at the last second. Teammate shoots it down the sideline towards the goal. I'm just trying to get that lined up. Managed to shoot it out of the way. It's now hovering right next to kind of this open net. It's bouncing, and I get that shot for a second goal with a minute 45 left. We are now up by 1 goal, and that's exactly what we wanted. And at 2 goals right past all 3 defenders. Teammate just gives it a little tap away from the center. I continue it towards the goal. I know that that's going to go just right. And even if it didn't, the enemy had a pretty easy stop on that. So I tried to get the bounce, but I just got there too soon. Teammate shoots it off the back of my tank. Or off the top, really, not back. And the enemy tries to get a run here. Almost slips my teammate. So we're all just all jostling for this ball. I see an opportunity there with those 2 enemies kind of jamming each other and just stopping each other from moving. So I shoot it, goes to the sideline, which is fine, it's away from the center. 50 seconds left, still up 1 goal. Technically we don't need to score to win at this point. That ball bounces over 1 and kind of settles in between the 2 defenders. I shoot towards the goal, and that's really close. The enemy shoots the ball up off of the sideline and ends up with the spin that it had. That's the word I'm looking for. With the spin that the ball had, it ends up centering itself perfectly above the goal. And I just get the aerial hit for the 3rd goal for not only the win, but also my first hat trick in this game mode. So definitely good match by everyone. Nice try by the enemy team. I mean, they did a pretty good job. Like, they kept the ball clear most of the time. It was just those couple times they didn't that we managed to get it in. Nice job by teammates. So definitely a nice job to them for just working together to snipe the ball, really just get it set up for those goals. So that will conclude today's soccer game mode kind of gameplay, or in this case it's more of a showcase. I know I would like to do more here, but unfortunately I don't have time to do more for today. So once again, sorry that I haven't gotten many videos out recently. Just been busy, and the one time I actually did record an episode, the audio didn't work out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode in which I scored a hat trick. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.